energy of the week, August 25th to 31st. Have you ever noticed how some days just flow? Everything feels great, effortless, opportunities show up, people say yes, you are in the greatest mood. And then, sometimes even on the very next day, nothing works. Plans fall apart, delays happen, emotions run high. That's not random, that's the energy of the day. In Chinese astrology, every single day carries its own qi, its own energy. This is about its own rhythm, its own strengths, challenges, and when you align with this energy, you're not gambling anymore. You're planning your life with cosmic support. Especially when we talk about the most important activities, planning them, doing them on the most auspicious days. This means that your activities are already boosted for success. For more than 2 years now, I've been living my life like this, choosing the right days for big decisions, for travel, for business, projects, starting the projects, and even for personal matters. And today I'm here to share with you the forecast for this week so that you plan with confidence and flow. Monday, 18th of August, day of fire tiger. Monday opens the week, to be honest, with disruptive energy. This is a day with stop signs, if you wish. It's not good for important events, contracts, new beginnings. There may be obstacles, mistakes, delays. This is much more likely than progress of the things started on this day. It's best to rest and keep things light, definitely. Travel isn't recommended too, as there may be problems with transport, and even health matters are unfavorable today. Do not seek medical treatment, medical health attention, starting a treatment, for example. If you're a monkey, take extra care, and to be honest, extra care should take all three signs: tiger, monkey, and snake. Otherwise, for all the rest of us, treat Monday as a quiet, restorative day. Definitely save your big moves because we are having some wonderful days there. On Monday, there is a possibility of money or document loss, therefore, be careful with your belongings, especially while traveling. And I would not recommend starting long term affairs. It can be used for short term activities if there is no other choice. However, let's not forget that it is a day with the indicator destruction. There is also the destroyer of the month, as this is the day of tiger, which is opposite, completely confronting the energy of the month, which is the month of monkey. Also, there is an energy of ingratitude where people can show disrespect, burst into anger. Best not to pay attention to that, and do not file any lawsuits on this day, as there is a chance, big chance of disagreements and big problems with the law. Tuesday, 26th of August, day of fire rabbit. This is a day that feels so much brighter. It's a wonderful day for connecting with family, friends, also a great one for launching something new. Maybe it's a new business, project, job, even for moving into a new home. The day promises success to a new business, so the energy is super supportive for a business and extremely auspicious for signing agreements or contracts. However, it's a day that still has the indicator danger that brings an uncertainty energy into the day. I would highly encourage you to avoid all risky activities, extreme sports, medical treatments. There is a chance of physical injuries, diseases, including violence. Therefore, please be extra cautious with that. Travel is possible. It's actually a day super favorable for traveling. However, do not forget about this danger indicator of the day and do it with caution. If you're a rooster, this day may bring some challenges to you as it's not the most auspicious day for you personally. Move gently into the day. However, otherwise, for all the rest of us, enjoy this positive energy that Tuesday brings. Wednesday, 27th of August, this is the day of Earth Dragon, is one of the best days of the entire month. Almost all activities are supported: business, investments, romance, relationships, improving relationships, and even constructions, renovations, collecting old debts, by the way. It's a great day to gather people, negotiate, set new partnerships, begin something new, auspicious for starting a new business, projects, signing agreements. However, it's not the most auspicious, and I would definitely recommend against buying or selling land and real estate. It's a great day to gather people, negotiate, begin something new. The only caution I would mention is to avoid strict deadline projects, as there may be delays and you probably will not meet the deadlines. And be mindful with travel. There may be delays, traffic difficulties, obstacles. Therefore, it's not the best day for traveling. I would even say inauspicious for traveling and not suitable for moving into a new home. Dogs should be especially careful today. Dragons may need to watch their words, their actions, so that they don't say something or act in a way that they may regret later on. Wednesday, otherwise, for the rest of us especially, is a day of big opportunities. It has the indicator success, even if there may be some difficulty in movement, delays, obstacles. We should not solve anything urgent. Still is a super auspicious day with great super favorable constellations, and even it has the happiness star. This star makes it a great day to improve relationships. So if you want to discuss with your partner, husband or wife, spouse, you can very well use this specific day because everything done on this day will bring a positive result. Thursday, 28th of August, the day of Earth Snake, is a new wonderful day that we are having this week. Thursday carries the energy of receiving. Actually, the indicator of this day is called receive. It's an excellent day for recognition, rewards, bonuses, even debt collection. If you were waiting for acknowledgement from the part of your boss, maybe, or progress in some negotiation because of your great work, this is the day to go talk about it and ask. It's also favorable for business, partnerships, starting a new job, project, for signing agreements. Also is a very auspicious day for investments, romance, and even for new studies. It can also be used for moving into a new home. However, health matters and travel aren't that auspicious on this day. There may be a possibility of money or document loss, unpleasant situations while traveling, so please be extra careful with your belongings, with your safety while traveling. And also, it's an inauspicious day for starting a treatment, for visiting patients, a hospital, or a doctor. If you're born in the year of the pig, month, day, or hour of the pig, please take care, as this is the most inauspicious day for you, specifically confronting your energy. However, for everyone else, Thursday is about really claiming what's yours and moving forward with confidence. Friday, 29th of August, day of Metal Horse, is a bit tricky as a day in terms of energy. On the surface, It looks good, and actually, it's super auspicious for social gatherings, housewarming parties, for meeting new people, even for starting new studies if you wish. If you couldn't start them on Thursday, why not do it this specific day? However, for big important affairs, big commitments, is not the most favorable day. I would not recommend starting a new business, new job, project. It's an especially unfavorable day for signing contracts and agreements, not suitable for traveling, moving into a new home, renovations, construction works, and also for medical treatments. Be aware that there may be injuries, illnesses that may appear more easily, and it's unfavorable to visit patients and those who are sick. Keep the day light, focus on the people, community, your friends, your loved ones, but avoid big decisions. If you are born in the year of the rat, month, day, or hour of the rat, please be extra mindful today. Also, it's not a favorable day for weddings. However, I do hope from all my heart that there are no weddings registered on this day. Saturday, 30th of August, this is the day of metal goat, and it slows us down again. Here, with the indicator close, we are having a chi that is still. The energy doesn't move. This is the perfect day for reflection, rest, also for completing, summarizing things, completing old tasks. However, definitely unfavorable for important matters. Do not choose this day for major events, business launches, important health matters, neither. Travel and deadlines may not go smoothly either. There may be traffic difficulties, delays, obstacles when traveling. Not the best day for moving into a new home. Unfavorable again for visiting patients, a hospital, a doctor. And it's a day not auspicious, not suitable for surgeries. Of course, here I do not talk about urgent cases where you need to go to the emergency room and save yourself, save your life. However, if you're planning a surgery, please avoid doing that on Friday. This is the most confronting energy for oxen, therefore, please be careful, extra careful today, as the energy may feel heavy for you. For everyone else, however, too, Saturday, keep it for breathing practices, journaling, meditating, recharging is the best day for rest. Sunday, 31st of August, is the day of water monkey, and it brings a wonderful fresh energy for planning. It's a wonderful day for future, for focusing on your future activities, planning it, great for meeting your family and friends, absolutely wonderful for romantic dates, also for improving the relationships, having a discussion, even though it's also a great energy for a soft separation. If you're finding yourself in such a moment in time and you need the help of the universe, of the energies surrounding you, know that if you do it on Sunday, it will go in a very harmonious way. Otherwise, spend time with your loved ones. Also, it's a great energy for studies, romance, even for traveling. It's a day where debts can be collected, healing practices may work well. However, it's unfavorable for important personal and commercial matters. Avoid contracts, lawsuits, big financial commitments. Do not sign any new agreements, file lawsuits. Not favorable for moving into a new home or starting some renovations, construction works. If you're a tiger, move extra carefully today. For others, however, Sunday is a beautiful moment to plan what's ahead, plan the week ahead, set new intentions. So, my dears, that's the week ahead. As you can see, each day is really different. When we understand, when we align with the energy of each day, life gets so much smoother. I guarantee you, give it a try. Your plans work for you. It's the energies, the universe boosting everything you're planning, everything you're doing. The plans and the energies do not work against you anymore. I invite you to try it this week. Pick your most important action and try to align it with a great day energy. Probably on Wednesday, maybe on Tuesday, on Thursday. Notice how much easier it feels, and your important affairs will be already boosted for success. Of course, you have to put in the effort, of course, you have to put in the work. However, you are having this boost of the universe. The universe is giving you all the support you need. And remember, energy shapes everything. Once you understand it, you can align with it. And yes, you deserve the best life. It's possible. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with somebody who can use some more harmony this week, who has some important plans, affairs, launches, like a new business, project, job, for example. Send it to them so that they know that starting it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for example, other great energy days, they will be successful. They're already set for success. I do hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in comments below which days are you looking forward to the most, and let me know if you like this new format. Maybe it's more convenient for you to use it and listen to it on while driving, while doing some other activities. I'll be delighted to read each and every one of your comments. I see you next week, and I wish you the most beautiful week ahead. Bye.